Hey guys, Guns97 Stow 171. We are back with another ATS video. I promise we'll get back to European Truck Simulator eventually. I feel like I want to build a truck, but don't know what. I was just thinking about something here. Unfortunately, that's one that I built the other day without bringing you guys along, and I don't even know why. Happens a lot. I think about building something, and then this Mack Anthem, never even drove it really. You can tell 0 miles on it. That's interesting. To this Mack Pinnacle, 500 miles. I don't remember. Oh, maybe it was this one. This Western Star that I just built, and didn't take you guys along. I don't. At least I don't think I did. Um, so I'm trying to decide if I want to drive that or build something with a two-stroke. Let's take a look, see if there's anything interesting we can build. I think I kind of think we've built just about every brand and model there is. First of all, let's look at the used trucks. Just curious to see. Oh, look at that. There's a International 9800. That'd be an interesting one too. This 9900i. It's sort of a long nose truck. I don't remember that being in the available list. Let's see. Is it Kenworth 200? So once you import a modded truck, they become available as used trucks, as well as in the quick loads. Don't think I've ever driven. I don't think I've ever built one of these 9900s before. Let's look in our truck manager. There's a 9800. That's the cab over that we drove, that we built. We drove in. That's a newer LT, like I used to have. Yeah. All right. Well, let's do that, maybe. If it's even available to build, which it may not be. And it's not. See, that's the weird thing. It's not in the... Maybe it was in the mod. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Truck manager. Truck dealer. International. Isn't that weird that it's not available as a truck you can build? That's so weird. Okay, well then let us... Maybe we can buy it. There's a day cab, 9800 day cab. There was a sleeper. That one's 4-star condition. This one is not. This one's 3-star. Let's pick the. Let's do that. Purchase. Put it in El Paso. And then what we can do is go in and modify it now that we have it in there. Upgrade it. Interesting that it's available to drive in the used market. That's not a modded truck. Isn't that weird? Huh. So let's just see. 51-inch sleeper. Long 6x4. Medium will probably only allow you to, if you have a day cab. See what engines are available. And their mod list. Okay, so there are some in here that the engine sound pack is in there. The 12 liter, 4.7 Detroit. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of that. Let's just see. Cummins ISX. We have the 700 horsepower version of that in the K200. The M11 is available. That's also a pretty good sounding engine. Detroit 60 series. And 14, also a good sounding engine. There's the Z mods, the 12.7 liter. There's a Detroit 60 series. Cummins and 14, another 12.7. Interesting. There's a 8V92 available also. I don't remember that being in the in that engine sound pack previously. We've not done that one before. We've done this one. This is also from that mod engine sound pack. Let's do the 8V92. I don't think we've ever driven that one, and I don't think it was available in some of the other trucks. That would actually be a more appropriate engine in the any of the Mac R series. We have 12 cylinders in there now, but let's do that. Peak RPM is peak torque is quite high, so we want a taller ratio, like 355 or something. So let's take a look and see what the transmissions are that are available. Have the entire, let's get rid of that one. So we probably need like a 355. That might work too. It's got the wider ratio. We might have to go with that one. See if there's another 18-speed 1447.3. There's a ton of transmissions in here. Let's. Is it an ultra shift? One little trick: go back to the engines, go back to the transmissions, and it'll show you which one is default. So the transmission it's picked is an ultra shift. FO. So there's 10 million. said 3 to 355. There we go. Let's do that. We'll need the RPM with this truck. Okay. Color. See if there's anything interesting. Let's just keep it simple and do a custom color. Do our normal. Okay. See what we can do for accessories. See what's available. It's got fog light slots. Might be good to have the markers. It's an unfamiliar truck. Be able to see the edges. It's too bad they don't have a painted version, but they're all chrome. Nothing else had those. We can put some fog light slots. This truck would probably never have had a two-stroke put in it. We can always change that later. I just wanted to build something new. Just do the same. More lights. Not gonna hurt. Flags. Headlights. Standard. There's no choices there. Grill. Standard. No choices there. That'll be mirrors, which we don't need in game, which you would want in real life. Don't need the metal deflector. Mirrors. Chrome with flares. Paint. Some lights. It's too bad they don't have paint with lights. I'd rather have the lights. Need that. Standard. Exhaust. Chrome 300 gallons. And there's some arrow you can stick on it. Headache rack. It's fine. Not really that many choices on this truck. That'll be license plate, sun visor, standard, horns. Not too many customizations. Beacons. Chrome or standard. That one has the round mirror on it, so we'll keep that. Let's take a look at the wheels. See if we can do shadows. Black might look good on that. Oh, Lugnets. Shadow. Cap. Standard. Paint. Okay. Standard. That's not what that is. That. And, I guess this is international. Chrome in the middle. See if we can do some wides on the back here. And we can. Singles for the win. I think that's it on the outside. There's no, can't put any center plate, exhaust, headache rack. There's nothing else on the outside. Not too many customizations with this one. Let's take a look on the inside. See if there's any premium. Bunch of console items. Hanging items, which console items. Just a bunch of junk, which is cool, and I like the customizations, but it's just more shit to flop around in the truck and take up GPU. There's really not a lot of customization on this truck, is there, guys? There's no GPS option. Well, it's a truck that we bought, so that's probably why. It's interesting. You can't even see that. Can't even see this thing over here from the driver's seat. So what the fuck is the point of that? We'll leave it on there, but so we got engine. We'll try the 8V92. We can always change it. The 18 speed with the higher transmission. Yeah. Alright. Let's drive it. We can always put that alright. So first things first, let's go to view where we set it last time. trailer, but we can fix the convex. Fix the side. Oh, still was hitting the button on the button box and nothing was happening. I was like, what the hell? Just noticed something. The head tracking isn't working, so I'm gonna have to be back with a second video, and because I think if I exit the game, it'll crash the video. I don't know, so I'm gonna end it and then restart. I can always piece it together.